Awenu Siemi, Pastor Melo speaking. I am so happy because this is a great day. It's a day of joy. I'm here in Motherland with two brothers coming from the States. Brother Widi and Brother Trey ISOLELE. It's like a dream that come true. I was dreaming of this moment because, it's a great symbol, a very great symbol. You know that in Motherland Group, our motto is back home dove, one love. So back home, doves. You have two doves here, Wadi and Trey ISOLELE. I'm very, very, very happy, as I say, to welcome them back to Motherland. You know that in my video talking about the purchase of the land, I told you, sisters and brothers, that it was very important for you when you come here to know that you are going to your own land. And this is your land. It is huge, 10 hectares. And you can see that we have here the river I told you about, which will bring us a lot of very interesting projects we can develop. Purification of water, juicing, energy. You know that the fish here in this river, they die of old age because no one bothered them. No one. So this is your land, and I'm repeating myself, but my great is my emotion. Because when you are making history, at the moment you can know that you're making history. It's only even years after that, a generation after that, that they will say, no, those made history at that time. And Brother Wadi and Brother Trey have been chosen. ISOLELE, they have been chosen by Tata Nzambi Amazulu to be the pioneers of what is going to happen. What is going to happen? You just open the Bible, you read it knowing that the Bible is yours. Okay, the Bible has been stolen from us, as Prophet Simon Kimbangu said back in 1921. He said the thief must be taken or caught with the thing that he has stolen. So the prophecies, Zephaniah chapter 3, Jeremiah 29, and so on, talking about the return of the lost people. Not lost, because they are coming back. But, these prophecies we are living. We are the living witnesses of the prophecies coming true. As you know, in 2019 were completed the 400 years of the deportation of Tata Nzambi's people from this land to Babylon. Many things happened in the meantime. But the word of the Most High never falls without accomplishing what it was uttered for. The reason why 400 years and 402 years later, here in 2021, we are here, and what's going to happen belongs to the Most High. But it's a new page in our history. This is definitely your land. We'll have the occasion of developing many projects here, agricultural, fishing, energy, and so on. And all ideas, all projects are welcome. So once again, I would like to say Matondo Masakidila to all of you who have trusted my word that I will never, because in the Bible it's written that the fear of the Most High is the beginning of wisdom. So many people thought that Pastor Melo is trying to cheat people, to take money from them, and no, this is the reality of what I told you. We have seen when we were coming here, the vicinity of the airport, the international airport of Luanda will be at about 10-20 minutes from here. It will be an area which will become one of the most, let's say, people will come here and try to get lands from here because it will, the prices are going to soar up. And the price we got, we paid for this land is very, it's a, let's say, how
it's a steal.
Yeah, it's that Tanzania who gave it to us, because this land is worth, I think, 10 times more than what we here to pay. So once again, I say Matondo Masaka to all of you. Matondo Masaka first to the Most High, who has who never stopped to love us. Although we could from time to time say that he has forgotten us. No, he can't forget his beloved ones, the daughter of the diaspora. So I've spoken too much. I will give to Brother Widi, and after that to Brother Trey ISOLELE. Once again, Matondo Masaki.
Matondo Yengi. Coming here and experiencing the atmosphere has been a great blessing upon my life. It's more of a soul, something that was taken from you, and now you have reclaimed it. A restoration journey back home, dog. Yes, the food here is amazing, the culture, the freedom. You can tell that this is the land of the scriptures described, and this is the holy land of the Most High, the land that was promised to our ancestors and forefathers. But yes, coming here, love the atmosphere, the environment, the people are good, everything's been good to me. Experiencing another side of the world, outside of your comfort zone of luxury in the Western world, and to come and actually experience what actually happened here. The history of this place is amazing and also very sorrowful, but coming back, blessing to my life, and I'll give it over to my brother Trey.
Seeing the family once again, Brother Trey. This is an amazing place to come to. I mean, it's been an experience, learning so much. And I'm going to let this be an example that the Tanzania teaches us about trusting in doubt. Because I trusted in Pastor Melo and the things he was saying. However, my significant other did not. And so because of it, I lost out with opportunities that now I have to look forward to others that possibly come in the future. And so that's what we try to say, that you have to fast, pray, seek the Most High. You know, he was pointing me that this is something that would have been an investment for the future. You know, now knowing with the things that I know now about our future and how the land's going to be built up, now I have to seek him for further direction, because this is an opportunity that I missed, you know. And see, that's why a lot of times when we don't truly dwell in the spirit, we can have, and we dwell too much in the flesh, and we think about other things, you know, it causes issues. And sadly, there were those who had the impression of Scripture that the Most High just up and just, you know, gives things. And if you read the Bible carefully, there are those who had to pay a price, you know. So that's kind of how it is, and we're glad to be here. I enjoyed this. I'm enjoying this time, learning so much, and I'm looking forward to working further in the future with Pastor Melo, Brother Mikhail, Masa, others, you know, and helping our people realize we're coming here. The world is coming here. The problem is, where do you want to fit in? Do you want to be the one begging, or do you want to be the one that's in control of
nTOTELA. So, sisters and brothers, this is your home. This is your motherland. When you come here, you know that you have a place which is your home. And you know, we have a nice place here to build house, not house, one house, but houses. Because as you can see, the land goes over. You can see the tree with the red. There's a red. This is a baobab, one of the most venerable trees ever, which can live centuries. And over there, you can see that those white spots, they are the limit of the land, which is 500 meters up to there. And from the left to the right, it's 200 meters. And the river here is ours. The river is ours. Imagine. We have to build, to develop. All projects are welcome, as I said. But this river belongs now. The portion of the river you can see here is ours. It belongs on to the land. So, Matondo to Tatanzambia Mazulu, who has bestowed to us this wonderful gift. And I can say that for Brother Wedi, Brother Trey, this is the first time you're coming here in your land, but it won't be the last time. You'll be invited to come again and again and again. And we know that great things start with small, small details. But the Most High Himself, He knows. And looking at this river, I remember the prophecy of Zephaniah, who said, "From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my beloved, the Lord above my dispersed, will bring offerings to me." This is a small river, but Africa is full of rivers from the north up to the south of the continent, and people will come from the south, they will come from the north, from the east, from the west, and come here in the Hebraic language, so-called Hebraic language, they say Nabel Haaretz. Nabel Haaretz means the how do you say that?
The navel.
Umbilic?
The navel.
The navel, yes, it's almost the same word. Yeah. So this is the center of Africa, and not only of Africa, this is the center of the world. This is the center of the world. Okay, so that's it. I'm very happy.
C'est loué, c'est loué, c'est loué. Monongele, lusala e luvu vamu.